is an important day. It's an important milestone in this journey in Space Hobby Shop. It is day 31 since this channel has been created, and that means one full month. Now, have I made as much progress as I've wanted to? Looking back, no, I don't think I have. The website is still not live, which it's getting close to it, but I'm still trying to figure out exactly what I want to do with it, whether I'm going to list only sealed product, if I want to put singles on the website as well, or if I just want to save singles for shows or something like that. So working out a few kinks, just making sure that, the base design is good, and I want to launch it and at least have some sort of website out sometime soon within the next few weeks. So yeah, website coming soon. I'm here, and let's kind of go over a full recap of what I've done in the past 31 days, right? Like I said, I'm not so sure that I've made as much progress as I've wanted to, and if you guys can see this right here, just while I get sidetracked, all these boxes, this is all either sealed stuff that we've ripped or inventory that we've picked up and gotten in, whether it's from Japan or from other places. So I promise it doesn't normally look this bad in here, but yeah, there's a lot of moving parts, a lot of sealed and packaging just kind of all over the place right now in this apartment. So let's go over what we've done. I think it's good to kind of check in every once in a while and see kind of where we're at, and I'll kind of put some metrics up on the screen just to kind of check in. I think this is a good idea to do probably about once a month. Give you guys some sort of realistic expectations if you're looking to do something like this and start your own shop. I believe at the time of recording this, we are at 49 subscribers on YouTube. We'll put a little thing up here. All the stuff will be right here. I believe we're at 49 subscribers, which is great. That's awesome. I haven't really uploaded many long form content, which is one of the things that I really want to start doing a bit more of. I think I've only uploaded 2 videos, which 2 videos in a month is probably not that great. I haven't really found the time to do it, but I definitely want to do some more, which is why I'm actually sitting down right here, right now with you guys and trying to put out a third piece and make some more time for it. So we are at around 49 subscribers. I think we have around 30 to 50,000 views on the channel mostly through shorts. Shorts have done very well. I've been posting them on Instagram, on TikTok, and on YouTube. So those have performed very, very well. They've gotten, a base following, and thank you guys. If you guys are watching this from the shorts page and not just from the algorithm, that's awesome. Thank you guys for sticking around, watching more stuff. We have been opening a pack every single day. It's been fun. We've gotten some pretty cool stuff, and there's a lot more to come. So stay on the lookout for that. And if you are watching this right now, chances are you're not subscribed. Please, if you could, hit that subscribe button. It helps me out. It lets you know when I post new videos. Hopefully you guys will find some more informative content coming soon, because there's a lot of stuff that people cover. There is some stuff that people don't, though, and I see why. As I've kind of gotten into this and started up this business, registering the LLC, making time for it is definitely challenging, but it is fun to do for me anyway. And another thing that I'm looking at is vending shows. So be on the lookout for some more vending content coming soon. I'm going to go to a couple of my local shows, kind of scout them out, see what they look like, and kind of move forward from there. Anyway, I got a bit sidetracked. Let's go back to our metrics. Let's cover our metrics after 31 days of creating this channel and the other social medias and kind of this grand idea. So like I said, we're at 49 subscribers on YouTube as of the time of recording. I think we're at 20 to 30 followers on Instagram. I'll throw it up right here. I don't actually know. I do log in and post every day, but Instagram, for some reason, besides a few good videos, it seems pretty hard to get the same level of views on Instagram as I have been on TikTok, and especially YouTube has done probably the best in terms of views. And I haven't really uploaded anything super substantial, mostly pack opening stuff. So I'd like to improve that content and put out some longer stuff, but also some better shorts with some more action in them. So I don't necessarily blame Instagram too much. It's time for me to up my game coming soon. And then our top performer, our top social media is TikTok, where we are at almost 500 followers, which is awesome, guys. That's great. Thank you guys very much. It's definitely been the most reactive platform I've had in terms of likes, comments, and followers, of course. So TikTok has been great. All three have been great. I've seen some comments on YouTube. I've seen some comments on Instagram as well, and I'm very happy with all three of those. And the plan now is to not just be uploading every day. Maybe we will consider slowing down that everyday pack opening thing, maybe to once every 2 or 3 days, and kind of focus on some better quality content. I think posting every day is great. It's important to engage and build some sort of base, but I think it's time that we up our game a bit, maybe post a little bit less, and focus a bit more on better and more quality content. And like I said, vending stuff is going to be coming soon. I think it's time that I go a little bit more in depth about some of the things I've been working on in the background, right? People don't really know a lot of the things that goes on, and a lot of YouTubers do a pretty good job at trying to be as transparent as they can be. There's just some things that maybe it's boring, maybe you guys want to see, maybe you don't, but I might try to upload a video like that and see how you guys receive it. But I'm definitely focused on longer form content out of the way. What's next? What's the plan for month 2? I think that's it's very important to kind of plan it all out and stick to that plan and hopefully exceed. So some longer form content. I'd like to do at least one long form content video every single week. So that is 4 in the next month upcoming. Whether it's, we'll figure out what it is as it comes. I know I want to do some sort of, how should you start your business video, and what it looks like, maybe more of like a full day in the life video. I've posted like a short or 2 of those, and they've been pretty well received. So for longer form content videos for sure, definitely coming out next month. Gonna focus on that, maybe drop back on the packs just a little bit. Next goal is to vend a show. So in the past month, I have been working on seeing what's in my collection, what I have around me, what my friends have, what my roommates have, stuff like that, because I didn't have too big of a collection. I've had a few cards that I've kept through, but like I said, I fell out of the game and got rid of most of my cards. And so I'm trying to have some sort of inventory to go to a show and to vend a show. I think it would be awesome. I think it would be a ton of fun. And I think it would be really good content for you guys. I know it's something that's popping off on YouTube right now. So definitely that's the plan. And vending at least one show in the next month, very important. I'm actually going to be going to, like I said earlier, going to be going to a local show this weekend, I think, checking it out, seeing how it kind of functions, and trying to figure out which show is the best one for me to go to. I don't want to go to a massive show and only show up with, a few $1,000s worth of inventory, but I don't want to go to a small show where nobody shows up. So I'm going to be kind of exploring a little bit, and hopefully within this month, I will be, at a table vending for the first time. So that should be very fun. That is another thing that is very, very important to do. Number 3 on the list, get that website up. Guys, it's been great. I've had a lot of help with the website, but I have to kind of finish and get it live, whether it just has singles or some sealed product on it, or vice versa. I'm still really debating, and it's been hard to make this decision, but it needs to go live. I don't think anybody really cares as long as the website is live and it's there. And if somebody wants to buy a single card, I mean, we've been ripping a ton of packs here just for fun. Like I said, my roommate's been getting into this as well, and we definitely have some cards that we need to get rid of or to list up there. So website number 3, super important, needs to happen soon. So we will get that up as soon as possible. And yeah, those are the big 3, but I think some smaller things that I'd like to do. So I've been shipping out a decent amount of orders over the past month, probably somewhere in the 50 to 100 range, which is great. Thank you guys for anyone who has bought something, whether it's through social media, just straight through, anyone who's won any of the giveaways that we've run, and anyone who's bought from TCG Player or eBay or any of the other third-party sites that we've been selling through. So we've been shipping out a ton, but we don't have a flyer or a business card yet, because I've been really thinking about tweaking the logo, changing it, and so I just haven't gone through with making a flyer or a business card. And I feel like we're really missing out on a key opportunity to slide those in every packages or at every purchase. And especially when we go to a card show and we want to vend, I think it's really important to put that branding out. And I want to make sure that branding is solid before we go ahead and we put that out. So I think it's really important to have good branding. I think it's very important to focus on that branding, obviously, but I didn't want it to delay the creation of this channel, because I needed to get up, sit in front of this camera, talk, and get moving on some sort of business and plan here. So it's definitely a plan to continue to create that, and we're working on it right now. We're working on changing the logo and the branding in and of itself, just so we can kind of remain at a stable point. I don't want to be changing the logo every month, every few weeks. I'd like to get something that I'm really happy with and that will stay for, months, weeks, days, I'm going backwards, years, whatever it is to come. And if I have to set a fifth goal, which is kind of like an arbitrary top 5 list, I'm just going to go with something that's not so much business related, but personal. Keep having fun. Keep, bringing people into this, which, some people may not be too happy about that. But, I've gotten my roommate and some of my friends into opening packs and cards in general. It's not really just me and my one friend who I talked about in my other video that you can watch right here. I've actually built, myself a little friendly circle of people who have now started opening packs or picking up some cards and building their own personal collections. So that's awesome. It's great to be able to share this joy with a bunch more people without even having, gone to a card show or interacted with other people in real life yet. So I think number 5, most important, is, continue to build on that circle and continue to have fun and find joy in this, because if you're not finding joy, you're probably not going to stick with it very long. Thank you guys again for all the support that I've gotten over the past 31 days. I look forward to the next 31, and be on the lookout for some longer form content, some vending content more than likely, and that website. Be on the lookout for that website because it's going to go up. I promise it should be easy to deal with once we get it finished. And that's really all I have. I'll see you guys hopefully next week for the next video.